Fear not, denizens, parade is here, aka the bringer of rain, aka father of the sea and sun, aka king of the core. And today we have a very special video, and it's special because I haven't done a music video reaction. On the Raincore channel, I usually do reviews on movies and TV shows, talk to my friends and interesting people on the internet, but we're doing a little bit different this time. And I'm going to do I'm going to do a music video reaction to Linkin Park's new song, The Emptiness Machine. And the reason why I'm going to do this as my first music video reaction is because I got a great response from the From Zero live stream that I did, which you can find on this channel on Raincore. And it's just a fun time listening to the concert that Linkin Park put on and me singing along as a fan. And I was called a fake fan, and I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate being called a fake fan because I am a real fan of Linkin Park. One, Hybrid Theory was the first album I bought. Then I got Reanimation, Meteora, Collision Course as a youth. And yeah, I'm actually a fan. And in 2009, for the Minutes and Midnight concert, I was there. Yes, I was there, and I saw Mike Shinoda. I saw Chester Bennington live, and I didn't think that was going to be the last time that I would see him in person. I wanted to share some photos that's on Facebook that are low res. This was the time, kids, where we didn't have cell phones to take videos or pictures. If you notice in the picture, there's not very much light down here coming from phones. We had to have digital camera like I had that wasn't connected to my phone, my Metro PCS phone at the time. You just had to have your memory and a steady hand, and I did not have a steady hand. But check these out. Look how close I am to Mike. Look how close. I'm like right up on him. Look at that. Blurry as hell. Look at that. A couple feet, less than 8 feet away from this guy. A buddy of mine asked if there was a moment I could relive again, and it would be this concert, and just be there, be present, and appreciate what it was like at the time. But that was my first concert. I remember who I was with, and I remember having tickets in the stands and sneaking down to General because a rock show is not a rock show if you're not in the pit. And it was a great time. Rest in peace, Chester. Look at him go. Look, one camera right there. You guys will never see that. This is like a very tiny little digital camera. Awesome stage. I believe at the time this was the Arco Arena, then Sleep Train, and now unfortunately does not exist. But yeah, thought I'd share that with you guys. A little walk through memory lane for me. First concert, or at least biggest concert, my favorite band, great memory, and that was 15 years ago. 15 years ago. There's a new lead singer of Linkin Park, and her name is Emily. Watching the stream, I really liked her voice. It's very unique, and I'm very curious to what it'll sound in studio, recorded on a track. So we're going to listen to this together. You probably already listened to it if you're a Linkin Park fan. I've been holding off till this video, so I'm very excited. So let's do it.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.
Working in the office. Man, I feel that, like, working in the office. These guys are older too now. I don't know how old they are now. I know I'm older now from when the albums came out, but it's just one of those things where I guess the Emptiness Machine is just not feeling too great on the day-to-day. Let's keep going.
Just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly.
Mike Shinoda doesn't age. I just showed you pictures of him at the concert I saw 15 years ago, and he looks exactly the same. What is going on? What is this man? What is your regimen, Mike? What's your regimen?
How this ends, I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping.
Oh, that's cool.
Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
I'm gonna go back really quick. I wanted to see. Oh man, the effects are really cool. What does your hat say? I don't know. I can't read, guys. Sorry.
Emptiness Machine.
The effect. Digitally getting snapped. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I really like the tenor of her voice. I think it's cool. People made jokes online. Comments are usually always crazy. And thank you for those who commented on my video. Very positive. They were saying like Paramore Park and all this thing. One of my favorite bands, Paramore, Hayley Williams, has a very distinct voice and incredible range. She doesn't sound anything like Emily, or Emily doesn't sound anything like her. So Paramore Park is not an apt description. And I personally enjoy female singers where I haven't heard a voice like Emily's before. I think this is the new drummer. Before we get too far, sorry. Mare motif, like in Crawling. Pretty cool. Yeah, so you can totally hear Chester singing this song. And what's great about Emily is she's doing what she does. And if you listen to any interviews since the stream, for the From Zero stream, Mike said that it still sounds like Linkin Park. And I think the music here does. I would even go as far as say it sounds more like Linkin Park than some of the albums just a few years ago, like Thousand Suns and Hunting Party. Like, this is the Linkin Park sound. And I don't think she's trying to replace Chester. I don't even think that's the mission statement of the group. I think this is just Linkin Park growing and these guys still wanting to make music. And I'm looking forward to hearing music about losing people important to you, like they lost Chester. And I'm expecting music like that to appear on this album and songs that they have in the future. So I've said it before, I'd rather have more Linkin Park than no Linkin Park, regardless of who's singing. And as long as it sounds like them. I know a lot of you guys were like, well, as long as it sounds like Hybrid Theory Meteora. I really love One More Light, okay? And Minutes to Midnight's good.
Something I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something.
I also appreciate how they try to incorporate some kind of new graphical technology in their music videos. I first discovering Linkin Park when I was a kid, watching them, not even them, but I think it was just fans doing Dragon Ball Z videos, and just how they were clipped together, like the fight scenes and those beats and moments in anime with their music. It feels like a one-to-one when I'm watching their music videos, because like in the end is like ingrained in my brain. One Step Closer is ingrained in my brain. Waiting for the End to Come has a cool aesthetic, and Breaking the Habit with like the anime, and now Lost, they were using some kind of cool art AI stuff. So yeah, it's always refreshing to see them try to push something visually interesting in the music videos. She has a cool scream to her voice. I know during the stream though, it might be nerves. I mean, there's a lot going on where she's hoping that the fans react well to her. But I noticed between her and Chester, if we're going to compare vocally, he can hold a note like forever. Emily, not so much, but that's okay. That might come with time. That's going to resonate, right? Everybody wants to be part of something, part of a community. That was really cool. I actually like that song a lot. I will be adding that to my playlist and continually listening to that. Just real quick, even about, there's that discourse about Emily having ties or is a Scientologist or being tied to Scientology. I really could care less about her religious beliefs in that way. They made a decision as a band that she's cool enough to have sing for them. I know there's discourse about her supporting Danny Masterson being at the trial. That was before he was sentenced. I can't speak on it. I'm waiting to hear if she speaks on it at all. I mean, you want to believe your friends or people you know aren't horrible people, give them benefit of the doubt, and then the justice system says otherwise. I don't know. You can make that call if you don't want to listen to it for those reasons. If it's Scientology, that's kind of a weird take, because, I mean, even there's actors in Hollywood. Was it Tom Cruise, Jamie Foxx? People who make movies. You do not watch those? Was a fan of Kanye West way back when he was doing College Dropout and Late Registration. Loved those albums. And then people just fall off the deep end and start saying crazy things. It's up to everyone to decide what music they want to listen to or not. I feel like you could still separate art from the artists. People listen to Michael Jackson still. I don't know. But for this specific thing, I'm supportive of Linkin Park. I'm supportive of Emily and the more music that they put out. That's just my take. And let me know if you want to be part of something. Consider subscribing to this channel, Raincore on YouTube, Raincore on Instagram. And you can even pick up a cool shirt on raincoreclothing.com, where I personally make the designs or collaborate with other artists. And you can get shirts as low as $19.99. But if you guys want more content like this, please let me know in the comments. Really helps the channel out. Let me know what you're thinking about Emily and Linkin Park moving forward. If you're excited, what's your favorite song? What do you think of this track? And that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your musical day. Punch it, Chewy! Boom!